the inside of my tent right now. Pretty chilly, but it's doable. This is right at its peak right now. I'm comfortable. My feet are a little bit cold because I think I touched the side of the tent with the sleeping bag, and it got a little damp. But it's starting to dry out now, so it's not too bad. Just gotta be smart about it. Alright, I'm gonna try and get another hour or so of sleep here. And biggest thing about winter camping is having the right gear. You're not gonna come out here and do this with Walmart stuff. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. Synthetics, good quality stuff. That's why a lot of guys spend thousands of dollars on gear. Because you hear the coyotes out there. You know, if you're in the backcountry, and I'm not even in the backcountry, this is like being at home basically for me, but if you're in the backcountry and you don't have a lantern with you or any kind of heat source, you gotta rely completely on your clothes and your knowledge to keep you going. And it's still 12 degrees out right now. As far as sleeping bags go, like I was saying, my rule of thumb is if you go with a 20 degree, consider that a 30 and above sleeping bag. If you got a 0, consider that like a 15 or 20 above sleeping bag. Because they just are, they're not, if you're wearing clothes with them, then they're probably going to be okay, but I can't wear a ton of clothes when I sleep. So when you're, obviously if I'm getting really cold, then I can, but. So yeah, I just, I kind of plan for my sleeping bags to be good 10 degrees above what they're rated. Like I've got, I started out with this 20 degree quilt last night, and it just wasn't going to cut it. I knew that, but I was trying to cut corners. That's not very wise to do when you're in that situation where you got a wind chill of 0 and it's 12 degrees out. You're gonna get chilly really quick. Once you get cold, you're done. Like last night, I could tell my feet, they were really getting chilly because I touched the outside of this tent with a sleeping bag, which kind of made it a little damp on the ends. But these sleeping bags, they dry out pretty quick. So it's not too bad. But if I had my socks on, it wouldn't have been an issue. I would have slept great all night. I would have been good all night. The other thing is, it kind of depends on what kind of sleeper you are. If you're like me, I'm a side sleeper. I can't sleep on my back. I gotta be on my side or on my stomach. And that's tough in a sleeping bag like this one. It's kind of like a mummy bag. So your body touches the sides a lot. And once you do that, you really start breaking down the insulation factor of your sleeping bag. So really all I got on right now is two merino wool tops, one thinner long sleeve, and then my thicker long sleeve, and then this jacket. That's really all I got on. And then I've got a Sea to Summit pillow here, and this is, see how that stuff sticks? It's terrible. It's like sleeping in hay. Worse, actually. But this pillow is really a comfortable pillow. They've got a bigger one too. This is a Sea to Summit, and basically what it is kind of like that memory foam. It's got little memory foam blocks in it, and it just wraps up like this, and then this comes around it, and it just sticks. Easy, quick, simple, and you're good to go. You're out of there quick. So that's the pillow that I use. I don't like the blow up pillows. They slide around way too much. Even that one does too, but I'm gonna have to get their bigger one. I like that pillow, but it's just a little too small. They have a bigger one that I think will do a lot better job. I like this mattress too. I've got a Thermal Rest. You notice here I've got one underneath. This is an old one that has a hole in it right here. Let me show you what I got here. So it's got my old bigger one here. Unfortunately, it's got a hole in it somewhere. So I use that as my base mat. And then I got my new Thermal Rest on top of that one. You know, if you're serious about being a backcountry hunter, you know, my days are kind of numbered now because I'm getting older and I just don't take to it quite as well as I used to. But you know, if you're going to spend money and you're going to take it seriously, get the best gear you can get. And if you can't get the best gear you can get, you better test everything you've got and know exactly how you're going to use it, what you're going to use with it to make the most of what you've got. Because it doesn't take long. Have a plan. You could get in a lot of serious trouble real quick.